Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jay and I'm back with another video. 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 Y'all, I'm back with another video. And Officialm and her mom has been going back and forth on the internet about what really happened, why she didn't come to her graduation, why they don't deal with each other anymore. And I told y'all in them last videos that we did of them, if we just hold on, we're going to get the truth, the full story. Now, as far as the truth, there's her side, there's her mom's side, and in the middle, the truth is there. That's just how I see it. That's just how I see it, okay? And we're going to get her side, then we're going to get her mom's side and see what they got going on, y'all. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go.
Truly, you've turned my worst into the best part of me.
Alright, we're going to jump right into it. Yeah, it's the middle of her video, but she don't be talking about nothing in the first half. It just don't got nothing to do with this video that we're doing, okay? So we're going to jump right into it. Let's see what she had to say about her mom.
Why is it low like that? Let me see. That was so pointless. What's up, M&Ms? Welcome back to my channel. I know this is the same video, but the reason why I'm introducing myself like that is because I ran out of storage when I was recording. My friend woke up and we ended up going and getting food. The rest of that day, I was just trying to focus on what was in front of me and not what was going on behind the scenes, because I saw some things start to transpire. Did I know that it would get to this point, or this is what I would be currently dealing with? No, but I knew something was off. I knew something was about to happen. And I say that because if you noticed in the last video, the last clip, I was she's scared of fast cars. I didn't know that about her until we moved here. But I noticed my mom had posted a video of a latte. I noticed that she was saying that I lied, saying that she was married and not to believe everything you see on the internet, which to me kind of makes a few jabs at some of the stuff I've shared that I've went through. And you know, even though those are like minute things, it just led me to believe like something is up. First of all, when it comes to the relationship my mom shared with Latte, I think I've expressed before that to me, she was an amazing grandparent. I felt more comfortable with Latte being with her than I did with Latte being with me. And it's not because I'm just a negligent person. I know how to take care of animals. I've had plenty of pets. But it's just, you know, that's my mom. Like, you trust your mom more than you trust yourself. Or at least that's how I was. You know, I know that when she's with her, my mom is going to make sure that she's safe. She's going to make sure that she's fed. She's going to make sure that she upholds her potty schedule so she doesn't, you know, stop or forget how to be potty trained. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been like that. And you can see from the videos that Latte really loved her and she really loved Latte. So, I mean, you can imagine my surprise when she was so adamant about kicking Latte out. And that came about after I started posting videos of me no longer living with my mom. At that point, I was still trying to be vague. But I remember expressing that I wish that I never got sick. I wish that I never got the flu, because now I couldn't see my dog. And because I couldn't see my dog, because my mom didn't want the dog around me and bringing her back the flu, Latte developed an eye infection. And when my mom saw like what I said, wishing that I didn't get sick because now my dog was sick, she said, come get this dog. Her reaction saying that was because she felt like I was throwing shade at her, which I wasn't. And so that's how it came about, where I had to scramble and get Latte. So you know the story of how Latte got put out. Even after all of that happening, my mom ended up texting me and saying, hey, I overreacted. I thought you were being funny, but now that I realize you're not, can you please bring Latte back? I didn't even tell y'all that. But she asked me to bring her back, and I didn't address that. I don't think I told her no, because that would be considered disrespectful. I didn't say no to her, but I knew in my heart I wasn't doing that, because you put us out, you put me in a bad position with my school. No. After that, I tried keeping her updated with Latte. I would send her videos or pictures. I remember I sent her a picture of Latte right after she got groomed. She never responded. And I've seen my mom probably twice since I've graduated, and out of those times, she's never asked about Latte. It's times Latte was riding the car, she didn't even ask about her. So for her to turn around and make like this slideshow about these videos and pictures of Latte and posting, it was just like, I mean, she's a grown woman, she can do what she want to do, but it's like, what's going on? So she said that, well, she did that, and then the whole issue with the husband thing, I was starting to explain to y'all, like, that was a spur of the moment, day by day thing. Every day I thought of a new caption that was funny. It's my friend, I'll call her back. Let me go. Hey, I'm gonna call you back when I'm done with this video. Alright. So sorry, I meant to have my glasses. So now I see that she's saying this about the whole husband thing, when at the end of the day, a lot of my content was geared around annoying my mom, but also knowing the type of mom I have, and knowing like there's still a business side of it where I have to make sure that she's okay with certain stuff. That stuff never would have been posted or kept up if it did not have her approval. And the fact that she's using that as a spin, to me, I could be overreading into it, but I don't think I am because of what happened after all of that. So let me look at my notes.
She got receipts, she said.
The whole husband thing, it was never to tarnish her character. It was never to tell y'all a lie and her not know about it. Of course, everybody in our real life knows that my mom has never been married. But I feel like it would, I mean, I feel like it's not like societal standards. It's normal for you to at least have been married once. And she making it seem like I upheld this law. You had a husband. Like, that's the normal thing that would happen. Anyway, it was never nothing like that. It was never anything that was done. She gave consent. Like, I'm not even that type of person. You know, I play, I laugh a lot, but when it comes to the business aspect of things, I think probably like the first one, I'm just trying to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not trying to paint myself as a saint. It was probably like 1 or 2 videos that she did not know about, or she like, I wouldn't, there was never a time where I recorded a video and knew the caption. It will always be after I have her do the dance. Later when I'm finna post it, I'll think of a really funny caption. It was probably like 1 or 2 that she did not know, didn't have no clue until I showed her. But once I showed her, I mean, she didn't care, because people in real life know that that's not the issue. They know she wasn't getting cheated on by her husband and stuff like that, because she had never been married. She didn't care. Like, it was, come on now, if it was really an issue, that lady is grown. She is not finna let me keep doing something to her that she doesn't want to be done, even with the piercing video. So at some point, let me say this. I didn't ever hide the piercing from my mom because I couldn't get a piercing. I'm of age. I was of age, but I knew she was going to have something to say about it. I knew that when I did do, like, getting her reaction to it, I knew she was going to act up, and it would have been a good series. Mind you, I was very focused on creating series on these on TikTok, because that gives people something to want to come back and watch the next day. That's why people were so addicted to me hiding the piercing from my mama, and, you know, the whole husband thing. So when I did the piercing videos, a lot of them, I did a whole lot of them without her knowing. She had no idea. But when I got her reaction to it, I never posted a reaction because it was like, I knew people wouldn't like it. I knew that it might backfire and instead of people finding it funny, they probably would have found it like she was being controlling. So that's why I never posted like the reveal, because I did do it. But my point is, these were all series that at some point she was made aware of, and she was okay with it. She wasn't mad. Why? Because anytime I started some type of series or something, including her, it was to boost views on our other platforms, to help us make more money, to help us get more exposure. Nothing I did was just for myself or to be selfish. It was to benefit both of us, and I believe that it did its job for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why I say all of this timeline is kind of weird or strange is because I was laying in the bed looking at decorations, and I get a notification from Google, like the Google Gmail app, that says, is this you trying to sign in? So I've had, you know how it is when you have two-factor authorization on the YouTube account. I was basically the sole manipulator of all of the accounts. I was the one who made the Google AdSense accounts. I was the one who made the passwords. I was the one who created the YouTube channel. I'm the one, like, physically, you know, she was right there beside me, but she's not tech savvy, so therefore that was a role I took on, or I was given, however you want to put it. Anytime, like I said, I've always edited all our YouTube videos. In other cases, we've had editors in the past, but mostly I do the editing. I do the go in and do the upload and all of the tech stuff. So, I knew the passwords, right? I was the person who does that kind of stuff. There wasn't really a reason for her to log in or do anything online, because she would just ask me how much money we making this month, or how many videos we post this month, any stuff like that. I'm doing it. I'm the one uploading. So, at one point in time, I started editing on my mom's MacBook. I bought my MacBook in 2019. I bought her MacBook in, I believe, like 2021, 2022. Fairly newer model than my laptop. It will run smoother when editing. So a lot of the times I did the editing and uploading from her laptop. Even though I bought it for her, it was a gift to her. It's her laptop. So I would ask to use her laptop whenever I wanted to edit a YouTube video for us and upload it. She never had a problem with it. Like, I feel like even if I didn't buy it, she still wouldn't have a problem with it, because I'm making both of us money. You know what I mean? So being that I would do the editing XYZ on her laptop because it's newer, I had our password saved into the keychain, the Google Gmail keychain. You know how you can save the password onto the computer? Yeah. It can be saved onto different devices, so that when you log in, you don't have to think of or remember the password. You just use your fingerprint or whatever. So I did that on her laptop, and I mean, it's been like that. Ever since we parted ways, we haven't made any new posts on the Wanna Eat channel or the Wanna Them channel. That was not up to me. I had, before it got to the point of her putting me out, we knew that we had to part ways. Well, I knew we had to part ways because I knew that she didn't like me. I realized that the business would never work. It would never continue to prosper, because you cannot go in partnership with someone you dislike.
That's crazy to say that your parent, someone who birthed you and put you here in earth and decides to keep you, don't like you. That just never sat right with me from the start of this debacle between her and her mom. It just never sat right with me. I don't like that.
There was an instance that happened that made me say that was the cherry on top. She don't like me. In the event of us parting ways, Mom, I think you should take your Wanna Eat channel with the question mark. She has her main channel. I say you should take that and the Wanna Them channel. You should take both of those channels. Why did we talk about splitting it? Because she asked, like, okay, you saying you don't want to, we can't do YouTube together no more. what are we going to do about the channels? What are we going to do about the money? And I suggested that she take, of course, it's a given for her to have a Wanna Eat channel. That's her channel. But for the 2 channels that we share, Wanna Eat 2 and One and M, I suggested that she take One and M because One and M and her channel share the same email. So her channel, Wanna Eat with the question mark, and Wanna Eat, her channel, Wanna Eat with the question mark, and our channel together, One and M, have the same email. Therefore, when she takes her channel, that channel be already along with it. It'll just make it easier.
Makes sense.
It wasn't that I was trying to set myself up to be able to use the channel Wanna Eat 2 with the 1 million followers. Like, it's nothing like that, because I mean, of course, by now y'all know subscribers does not equate income. You know what I mean? There has been times that we made more money off of One and M than we were making off of Wanna Eat, and vice versa. Like, it's all about your work ethic and how you're in the algorithm. It has nothing to do with the subscribers. So it wasn't me being weird trying to set myself up. I knew I was gonna post on my own channel anyway, but it just would have made it easier. She's not as tech savvy. It just would have made it easier. So when I introduced that idea to her, she told me no. She said it was unfair. She said that it's no way that I should be able to have the channel with 1 million subscribers. She deserves that channel. So, I mean, I'm telling her, like, Mom, it ain't nothing like that. I don't want you to view it like that. It's a really good opportunity. You already have your personal channel. This one has over 300K. That's like a good amount of subscribers. Like, just take them. She said no. Matter of fact, what we need to do, you want to turn off the monetization? You want to delete them? I'm like, no, I don't think we should delete them. Maybe we could just keep them up. People love the memories. People love our old videos. We may as well just keep them up and just, you know, just keep splitting the payments. At this point, we won't even have to touch them. I'll just start posting on my own channel. You start posting on your own channel. I'm not going to say she agreed to that. I don't remember her saying, yeah, we'll do that. But she was just closed off to the fact of us splitting anything if she couldn't have the one with 1 million followers. So that was back before it got messy and she put me out. It was when we knew.
That's how you know greed is a very bad thing, y'all. It's greed to have you out here killing folks, and it's just not worth it. It really ain't.
When I told her, I know we cannot continue YouTube because you don't like me. I heard you talking about me to somebody and da-da-da-da. So that's what happened. So boom.
That's crazy too.
So when it came to the point of us moving out, I believe I had put in one of the, well, not us. When I moved out, I believe I had put in one of the vlogs where she texted me, and this is what she said. Sorry, I'm typing in YouTube money because I remember that's what she said to me. So this is when she used to be sending me all those long, mean messages when she was upset about me posting on YouTube what I was going through. And she said, I'm going to read all of it because I don't want to make it seem like I'm leaving stuff out. So this is when she told me that I was acting like my dad. If y'all remember that day, I believe this was during the time I was looking at apartments. So she said, you're acting like him, vindictive. You're trying to publicly cause me discomfort. I'm out your life. Leave me out. Go on with yours. Go on with your life, girl. You wouldn't tell me how to get my YouTube money coming to me, but it's okay. I never said God didn't love your crazy self. He loves everyone. That doesn't mean he won't get you and whoever else, but it's okay. So when she was saying that I wouldn't tell her how to get her YouTube money coming, that threw me for a loop, because for as long as I can remember since we started our channels, all the money goes to her account. All of these years up until this year 2025, I, Amber, have never gotten paid from YouTube until 2025. Before now, all the payments was going in her account and she was paying me under the table basically. So every time, let's say the account is called 1234, on that account it says her government name. The money would get deposited. Let's say we made $30,000 this month. She get 15, I get 15. That account would, you know, she would keep, even though we shared it, she would keep a certain amount of money in it, but that was just the account that we got paid from. I've never gotten a payment and had to pay her. It's always the other way around. So when she said that, it threw me for a loop. I said, what do you mean I won't tell you how to get your YouTube money come to you? Because even up until that moment, every time we got paid, it's going to her. I'm just thankful that she was real enough to still let me get my money out. So she never texted back. That was at April 14th, 2:25 p.m. She never texted me back. This was April 15th. I said, I still don't know what you mean. So let me know when you're ready for me to get the rest of my clothes and I'll explain to you then. So I'm telling her, look, Mom, you're still getting paid. I don't understand why you're saying this. So whenever you let me come and get the rest of my clothes, we can sit down and I'll explain to you that you're still getting paid. It wasn't even us having to split nothing, because you still get, even for her channel, the only thing with her channel is that she hadn't been posting on it, so she wasn't making no money from it. But even that money is going into her account every month. All we had to do was deduct what I would get from the One and M channel. It was never where it was coming to me ever. So that, I didn't understand why she said that. April 29th, that's when I sent her my graduation invitation, and after that we wasn't talking nothing about the channels no more, because she didn't ever reply to me. So like I told you, I think it's caught up now. I get a notification from Gmail saying someone is trying to log in. Let me know if this is you. If not, you need to change your password. You know how it is. And you know, sometimes I had one notification where it was telling me to pick the number, like someone was trying to log in, but it's because I was the one that handled the login stuff. The Gmail was attached to my phone to ask my permission for everything. So when I see this, I'm thinking somebody's trying to log into our accounts. We've had it happen before, but nobody has ever been able to use my password. So I honestly don't recommend like the little keychain thing, because that's how data leaks happen and people will get your password. In this case, I didn't know what was wrong. It wasn't telling me who it was. It just said somebody is using your password. So I let them know, no, that wasn't me, and I changed the password. I get more notifications. I'll go to them.
Crazy.
Oh, I can't. Let me see. I think I screenshot. Okay. So now I'm getting notifications. That's a screenshot. Now I'm getting notifications from Google Payments saying that the payment method for the Wanna Eat channel has been changed. Okay, that's scary, right? So I go in to look at the history of who logged into the YouTube account, and it says MacBook, Mobile, Alabama. Mind you, like I told you, the MacBook. So now I'm knowing, oh, this is not a stranger. Like, this is her. And so now I'm confused, because don't get me wrong, even though she said she didn't want the channels, like, I was never in my head thinking, oh, I'm finna change the passwords and I'm finna start posting. No, I feel like that's our memories, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if we didn't make no more money off of it, there's still memories, that hard work that we both put in. No matter who did more of the work, that's still our work together. So even though I had the option, just like she had the option to go and try to log in, like, I could have did that too, but I didn't. Like, that's why the password, the only reason why she can't say in her head what the password is to certain YouTube channels is just because she's not good at passwords. It's not because I'm keeping it from her. That's why I had it logged in into her laptop, so we could both equally feel like we had the access. So when I realized, dang, this is her, it says that she took my number off. Mind you, both our numbers was on there. She took my number off as the backup to, get your password, two-factor authorization. She took off my email, and mind you, it's not just for her channel, it's for the One and M channel as well. So I'm like, dang, like, even in the event of, I don't know, I didn't do that to her. Mind you, I had the same access as her, but she changed the bank account, and I'm looking at it. So it's like, even though it was allowing her to make certain changes, it was still asking me, like, is this you? Is this you? Like, this don't seem right. Is this you? And it came to a point where she really couldn't log in. It sent me a 6-digit PIN. So it's like Google, the encrypted, system that tries to keep hackers away, is fighting with her. And it was coming to the point where it was failed attempts. And I'm like, she's going to lock up this account. So I changed the password. I changed the password again. It's asking me, is this you? I'm like, no. It's sending me another email. This is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-digit PIN. Don't send this out to nobody. And I'm like, I go to my block list because I'm trying to see, do I have her blocked? Why wouldn't she just call or text me and say, hey, I'm ready to change the password. Can you get, like,
Yeah, this is ridiculous at this point. Like, stop. Just, who's going to be the bigger person in this situation to just make things right? Who y'all think? Why do y'all think this is? Why is their relationship so strained? Can somebody answer that for me? Leave it down in the comments below.
We could have went about this an easier way. Mind you, I've seen her 2 or 3 times since I've graduated, so we could have talked about this then. I could have came in and shot, like, I would have did it for you. You didn't have to go underhandedly and take my stuff off. So I'm like, really, like, my heart beating fast because I feel like I'm being played. Like, we had the same access to this account. Mind you, you being underhanded because I offered that, not offered like I had control of it, but I had been said it would be best for you to get that channel. But now it's like you going through and taking it from me when we had agreed. I could have agreed on that with you, but you said no. You said blatantly, no, I don't want it. That's not fair. So I felt away. I felt like, once again, it's always like she put me in a position where I'm reminded that I'm beneath her. Like, I don't have the same say-so in something that we equally add value to. And it humbles me to let me know, oh, just because you're grown or just because you put in work, I'm still your mother. And I can do whatever I want to do when it comes to you. So I look at my phone and she texted me. And she said, please leave my YouTube alone. Please stop. Please, girl, stop. I can see you blocking me, M. Thanks. What? Like, I'm trying to take it. That was our stuff. I don't care about her channel. Listen, I've been trying to get her to post on her channel. It has always been where that was. She had the password. I don't even know the password to it. But it is attached. They have this. It has the same email as our 1M channel. So that's something we would have to sit down and talk. Anyways, it's not even about that. So when she said that, I said, Mama, before we even part ways, I told you that you should take the 1M channel and your channel, Wanna Eat ? You told me no, you didn't want it because you should be able to have the Wanna Eat too with 1 million followers. I explained to you that they were connected to 2 different emails, so it would be easier for you to manage it if you got the 1M channel. Again, you told me no because it was unfair. Nonetheless, I never logged you out or changed any bank account so we could both still get paid. And I even left the password logged in on the computer, and I showed you how to use it when I was teaching you how to upload so we could both have access. Now you decide to underhandedly change the password and bank account for the channel we share, 1M. That's wrong. I never logged you out or took your name off anything. Google sent me a notification that someone was logging into the channel and they asked if it was me. I said no and changed the password. After I realized it was you, I checked my phone to make sure you wasn't muted or blocked, because surely you could have reached out to me to do this the right way. I even offered to come by and sort out the channels with you and you never responded, but it's okay. Be blessed. She says, I have not finished reading this. I'm about to. I stopped to tell you I only just changed my Wanna Eat, and that is it. Now I will read the rest of what you're saying. So this is what I have to say. Regardless of...
I always said her mama was a cold piece, y'all. She, oh my goodness, she is a piece of work.
Knowing how to log, like me, regardless of me teaching her how to log in and, you know, do the tech stuff, she is not that good at remembering. She's not that good at retracing steps. She is not that quick to be able to change a password or take somebody's name off of this. She's not like that. So I believe she had help to do this. And obviously they did not know what I knew, which is that both of them were connected. Or she playing in my face and she knew they was connected, because I've explained that to her about her channel a couple of times. So after she read the rest of my message, she says, girl, stop. You post every day almost. I'm not getting any of that money. If I'm going to post on the one channel you left me with, I should be getting paid for it. Why should I reach out to you and you have not answered me since March? You're the underhanded one. Look back at all you've done, SMH. You be blessed. So let's break this down sentence by sentence. Number 1, girl, stop. You post every day almost. I'm not getting any of that money. Why would you get any of the money for my personal YouTube channel? We were sharing the 2 channels that we have together. We have still been receiving payments, and it has went to the bank account that belongs to her. But
makes sense. If I'm doing work on my channel, you ain't getting none of my money. Are you cool? I could see if it was a channel that both our names was on. That's different. But she said you the one had access to that channel. Y'all, this is crazy. Money will cause you to do some crazy shit.
My name is on it for the simple fact of me being able to transfer my half when we get paid. That was the easiest way to do this. If you so called yourself only taking your channel, that's not what you did. You took half of my proceedings along with it.
Proceeds.
If I'm going to post on the one channel you left me with, I should be getting paid for it. I begged you to take both of the channels. You told me it was not worth it. You told me it was unfair. There's no way that I should be able to have them 1 million followers. I tell you, we don't even have to post on them no more. Just leave them up and we can just keep getting the money and splitting the payments like we've been doing.
Right.
I was never trying to only leave you with one channel. I thought that you deserved to have your channel and another one because we worked hard on 2. Why would I want to keep both of them? I didn't even want to post on the one of each channel without you. That was you wanting to still post and make money off of those channels.
So who do y'all think is in the wrong here? Like, I know we only heard this side of it, and we're gonna get to her mama side of it in a minute. But like based off of what she's saying, y'all, who do y'all think is in the wrong here? Y'all ain't gonna answer me? That's crazy. Okay.
Why should I reach out to you when you have not answered me since March? Let's scroll up. Did I not text her on April 14th asking, what do you mean? I won't tell you how to get your YouTube money coming to you. April 15th, don't know what you mean, so let me know when you're ready for me to get the rest of my clothes and I'll explain it to you. April 29th, inviting you to my graduation. Forget that. May 11th, happy Mother's Day. Just letting you, girl, since March, you're the underhanded one. Man.
This is nasty.
I'm speechless. I wasn't expecting, and I'm sorry if it seemed like I'm getting too, I'm not upset or getting mad. I'm just very passionate about what I'm talking about. It's a lot of real emotion behind the words that I'm saying. I think that's very wrong. I had the same power that she has. I could have, like, when I knew I was, look how long it took her to do this. I could have been did that if I was evil, but I'm not evil. She changed the bank account. Meaning whatever my I'm sorry. That was creepy. That made me the laugh made me have to cough. But I don't even know what to say. That's what I'm dealing with. Y'all been complaining about me being gone. I'm so sorry. She says I've been posting every day and she's not getting any of this money. So maybe I really should kick it up a notch and actually post every day. Because I don't even post every day. But she's saying that like she's deserving. Like, bro, I don't know. So that's what I'm dealing with. I think it's unfair. I don't know what else is to come. No, she was not the special guest that was supposed to stay at my house this weekend. I don't know what she's saying. But, yeah. I'm very surprised. I just didn't... I'm sorry, my retainer making me talk funny. But I just didn't think that she would do that because I didn't think to do that. Like, even I wasn't thinking, oh, let me hurry up and do... No. That's wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like it's no limit now. Like, for her... Because, like, we didn't discuss it. We were under the... I don't know. It's all there. Nonetheless, me and my friend did enjoy our time.
Okay, y'all. So, I'm going to end my video right there. I'm going to end my video right there. Y'all leave down in the comments how y'all feel about this situation. Y'all, I don't see them ever coming back together and making things right. Maybe when she get old and make her mother a grandmother, if she decides to go that way, who knows. But right now, it's not looking good for them. And it's sad because from what I'm hearing, it seems like this is the family history. So generation after generation after generation, this is what's been going on. And hopefully she can break that cycle when she decides to have children. Who knows? Leave it down in the comments. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Thank you and shout out to all my new subscribers. I'm glad you're here. Get active in the comments. Go on the community tab and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Anyway, until next time, I'll catch y'all in my next video. Peace.
You've turned my worst into the best part of